Can you hear me? Happy Halloween. Hi, Lady of the Lake. Hi, Sherry. Oop. I keep forgetting to turn that off. Let's see. I'm sorry. That's so annoying. I keep forgetting to turn that off. So how is everybody tonight on this Halloween? I've got um I've got candles going, so I know you can't see, but they're over here and over there, and I don't know if you can. Let me put that down a tiny little bit there. So I've got candles instead of the light. And this my little prop here keeps going out. It uses some incense on the top, and it's a backflow, and it comes out and it makes it look like a cauldron is boiling. It's pretty cool. If it works right. It just hasn't been. See if I can get it to now. It's supposed to go down, and then looks like it's bubbling over. Hi, Karen. You're going to check out a fish and chips place. Oh, that sounds nice. Hi, Amanda. I'm glad you guys are here. Oh, thank you. Thanks very much. I was going to do something for Halloween, but like last year, I decorated and everything, and this year I'm just I don't know, can't be bothered. You're having a Pop Tart. Oh, nice. Hi, Bethany. Happy Halloween. Oh, I'm glad you guys are here. I was just going to let a few more people come, and and then we can get started. So how's everybody's week? Doing okay? Turn it. I can't I can't ever see everybody's I have to keep turning this on from top chat to live chat because it wouldn't okay, let's see. Harkle's next. Yes, let's hope. Hi, Jen. 3:04 p.m. here. It is, well, it's 8 o'clock here. 8:04. Yeah, I'm tired. I had to get up early, 4 o'clock this morning. Wasn't fun. So, I was just thinking about doing something. Well, asking about Andrew, of course, and stuff. But what I want to ask you guys is, oh yeah, I saw that he was taken off the royal website. I saw that. Oh, Sarah, your time changes. Ours changed last weekend, and my cat still can't get used to it. She's doing the same thing as she did like an hour early. It's so weird. It's so funny. She's getting. I think it's a little bit, but because our uh habits changed, or to earlier, or I guess that's what you call it. Yeah, falling back. Then she doesn't understand, I think. She's just, I don't know, weird little. Can someone find me a British husband so I can immigrate? Well, I'll tell you how I found mine. I had to manifest him. So get to doing that, lady. I have on a Halloween shirt and a witch's hat. Kids started, oh, they start coming around at 5:30. Okay, I know it is hard, and also because here on November 5th they have, well, it's already started anyway. Last weekend they started doing fireworks, and my she's not so she likes watching them. It's really weird. But then at other times she can hear the dogs barking, so it kind of upsets her a little bit. A cute pizza costume. Oh, that's cute. Um my grandson is wearing a rubber duck. My son sent that to me. So silly. Yeah, they dress up. They have Halloween parties and stuff like that. But when I first moved here, back in 2003, they hardly did it, and I was asking my my husband, what do they? I don't think they did it so much back then, but they do now, and they're even starting to have proms and stuff. Do you find that, Lady of the Lake, too? Because more so, I think unfortunately the American thing is coming over. I I think it's great, that but I also think that they should keep their own, well, they do. I mean, they do keep their own celebrations and traditions and customs and all that. We didn't celebrate Halloween in Wales when I was a child. We had Penny for the Guy. That's it. Yeah, Guy Fawkes Night is coming. That's what I was saying, because we have a lot of fireworks around, and my cat, she doesn't like. Well, it's not that she doesn't like the dogs barking outside. That's what she doesn't like. Try this again. This is dark in here because I only have candles going. I was trying to get the Halloween theme going. Yeah, when I first came here, the size of the bonfires, I couldn't believe it. um, okay, what I was going to do is ask some questions. Like, so what do you guys have to ask? Because I was going to use a pendulum tonight. And what would you like to ask? I think you can see that. Let pull it down a little bit there. There, maybe. Okay, the first one, let's see. Our cat growls at people coming to the door. Oh, yeah, I bet, because they don't like strangers, do they? Will Fergie relocate with Andrew? Does Megsy know her days are numbered? Now, oh, I gotta tell you guys, the other night, when was, well, last week, I think I did that reading. Well, I did that crystal ball, and I thought that it said William wasn't going to take the titles or something. I know. I want to know that too. Lady of the Lake. Prince William now in charge. And you know what they were saying about the king did all this. I really seriously think the king is too ill, but that's my opinion, and I haven't really asked the cards or anything, but I think he's too ill. I know. Will H&M be next? I don't I don't see that happening, and I was hoping. Everybody's like, "Oh, Harry's gonna be next," but I don't know. You see a man in my lava lamp. He has a black top hat on. Um, yeah, it just won't. Oh, I keep trying. I don't know. It could be these. Let's see. They're supposed to be backflow. See, they have a little they have a little hole in the bottom, and the smoke goes down instead of up, and then it goes down in here and all the way in the little cauldron, but it just for some reason won't work right. I've cleaned it and everything because it gets that soot stuff in it. I don't know. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's just these are dragon blood too. Help for protection. Let's see if this works. Can you see that smoke go down into it? Maybe if they understand, they could be next. Keep them. Oh yeah. Honestly, I am surprised that they took the prince, but I I believe that you can take any title. I don't think that it's just because the uh, it was birthright and everything. I think you can take any title. That's my opinion. Probably wrong. But okay, let's see. So the first one was, will Fergie relocate with Andrew? Yeah, is she going to stay with him, or oh, this whole thing is just kind of odd. It's really, really odd. Okay, will Fergie, we're asking about Andrew, formerly known as Prince, and Fergie. Will she relocate with Andrew? Is she going to be allowed to live on the estate with Andrew? Is she going to be living on the estate with Andrew? No. Oh, that I'm kind of surprised at that because okay, that says no. I'm yeah, I'm kind of surprised at that. Let's see. Um, I'm trying to see what the next. It's hard to see your questions here. Okay, does Megsy know her days are numbered? Okay, now this is okay. I'm gonna ask: is Meghan Markle? Um, does she feel threatened? Does she feel threatened about losing titles? Oh my gosh, this that says no. Wow. And did you see somebody had said that she's using her um what's that called? With her title or whatever. Excuse me. On a notebook. I forgot what that was called. Um yeah, does Andrew have somebody else? Did I miss somebody? So will Harry and Meghan's titles be taken away? I mean, if Andrew did, would Harry and Meghan's titles, are they going to be taken away, please? You know what? That is going to know. Look at that. Can you see that? That is going to know. Guys, I had a feeling, honestly, because I did that reading the other day with goodness. Okay, with Prince William. Is Prince William now in charge? Um, please tell us, is Prince William now in charge? Oh, that is changing and going to yes. Look, that is going to yes. Oh, guys, I did that one reading where it said, and it's sadly, but by the end of the year, we will be hearing less from King Charles and more from William. So I don't know what's happening. I think he's, and what makes me kind of mad is that people are saying dying King Charles. I mean, what kind of that's really rude. And I don't like that. But I mean, we all know anyway. So Prince William is now in charge. Okay, are you able to see that now? Do you see the smoke going down and it looks like the cauldron is bubbling? So, Dan Wooten said they're watching Andrew so he doesn't. Oh, I saw that. And you know what? My, because every time I see stuff like that, I mean, I'm not saying that, what I feel is true, but this is what I felt. Like, I feel like a lot of that is totally stage to give him a little bit of, but I don't know. I think he's a fall guy. I really do. And I cannot stand him. But I'm just saying, my intuition, my gut feeling says he's a fall guy, and that he agreed to all of it. So, but he's. I'm going to ask that anyway. Sarah, you heard from Spirit. She has something up her sleeve. Let's just ask about that too. Do you I'm asking Spirit and my guides and all the archangels, um, please give us the best answer from the highest divine source. Okay. Do do you think Prince Andrew, well, I'm just gonna say Prince Andrew, is going to unalive himself? And that is going to know it's going sideways. Oh, there. Okay. No, he isn't. Um, I just want to know if this is this all smoke and mirrors? Is this all smoke and mirrors? Oh, look at that. It's going straight to yes. Knew it. She must realize she can't be princess anymore. The prince title can be stripped. Yeah. I'll just ask again. Does Megan think that her or does she care if her title gets stripped? That is going to yes. Okay, wait. That's going to yes. Okay, let me ask again then. Maybe it takes a minute for it to warm. Is she afraid she will lose her title? That is going. See, guys, that's going to no. There is something going on. There's got to be something going on. She's not afraid. But then again, she could lose it, couldn't she? And then just be arrogantly not afraid. Excuse me. um, I'm trying to see. I saw. Let's see. I'm sorry if I haven't. Oh, there you are, Bijou Monet. Hi, yes. There. MWT. Oh yeah. Okay. Madward Tarot says she is calling the former Princess Mountbatten Windsor instead of Windsor. Oh. Oh, I know. I want Harry and the kids off both. I know. Me too. You want me to ask? I know Andrew is still on the line of succession. If they're that worried, they should take him off. But anyway, will Harry and his children be taken off the line of succession? Will they be taken off? No. Nope. Will Harry and Meghan be removed from the royal website? Come on. Okay, let me give it a little. Will Harry and Meghan be removed from the royal website, please? Please tell us if Harry and Meghan will be removed. Oh no. We are sick and tired of seeing them. I just want to know when they're. You know what? Somebody has got to be giving them money or whatever. They're still on TV every stinking day, in the paper every day. I can't believe it. Oh, thank you, Jen. Yeah, hit the like. I saw a female around Andrew. Will she come forward and support him? And will be. Okay, so you saw a different female around Andrew. So will will Andrew or is Andrew seeing someone else? Is Andrew seeing someone else? No. Will he be seeing in the future? Will another female come forward in the future for Andrew? Oh, well, that is going to yes. Barely. Hang on. Let me give it a little kickstart. So, will Andrew be seeing another woman in the future, please? Prince Andrew, will he be seeing another woman in the future? Will he be with another partner in the future? And that is going to yes. Sometimes it takes a little kickstart. I don't always watch Dan, but I did last night. I know. Yes, I take him and leave him. I miss that. Megsy does. Megsy does what? I'm trying to go up back up here, and um, Lady C keeps making videos from her hospital bed. She had a bad fall. Oh, I know, I saw that, and is in a lot of pain. I don't always agree with her, of course, but I feel badly for her. She's in agony. I know. Yeah, that's awful. And also, I just want to tell you guys too, and some of you from the UK know, it's not that way everywhere. And I worked at the NHS in 2005 and 2006, and my husband worked for the NHS for 5 years after that. And we both saw what pressure the people are in, what pressure the nurses are in. I was a cleaner and a porter, and I also worked in the catering. And my husband was a porter, and I mean he ran his legs off, as a porter. And um, I'm telling you, it's not like that. I know she's angry and hurting and everything, but even as old as she is, she knows that every place is not like that. Maybe the hospital she's in right there. I just want to say that because I love the NHS, and um, I am so happy that I don't have the bills like I did in America. So just so you know. So I visit Wooten's site every once in a while. His breaking news over gossip. I know. Yeah, it annoys me too. Happy Halloween, Margie. Thank you for being here. Um, yeah, I don't watch all of. Yeah, that's terrible about Lady C. I was a little annoyed about her when she, a lady of the lake. Yeah, I was a little annoyed how she was standing up for Andrew. She changed her tune a little bit. I mean, she defended herself because she wrote her books. She's an author. But yeah. And who else said? I think Dan Wooten said something about he's a friend of Lady Victoria Harvey or something. I'm just like bleh. No one will ever figure out Megan's next move. I know. She said, "Hi, Martha." She was horrific about Virginia. Sorry, I'm just trying to answer all of you guys. Um, I was mad about that video. Yeah, I don't agree with Oliver, but like I said, I mean, I was happy that I was able to see her. And she didn't talk about all that anyway. She talked about when I went to see her, she talked about how she grew up, and it was interesting and it was entertaining. But I think she only told one joke about Harry and Meghan, and weirdly, all the people that I met there, and some people sat at my table, and we were all talking, and I asked him about Harry and Meghan, and she's on every day talking about them, and they didn't have a clue, so maybe they don't watch her YouTube. So let's see. Yeah, does Andrew have a medical condition? Okay, if you guys, some of you that weren't here a while ago, he, this pendulum said he wasn't going to unalive himself. Just that is all smoke and mirrors. So, does Andrew have a medical condition, please? And oh, does he? Well, that's going to yes. But so let's see. I feel Sarah is officially off the scene. Oh, yeah, maybe, because uh, it said he might have another woman come in. So, um, oh, Tracy Floyd, I didn't see you. Hi. Oh, can everybody click the like so that the algorithm takes it out and then more people can come in then. Yeah, I agree that Fergie was Lady C's royal source. It depends on how you are as a patient as well. If you say please, thank you, yeah. But you know what? That taking up on Lady C's side, C, Lady C, I cannot imagine, and I don't want to imagine breaking your pelvis. How horrible would that be? And she's in her 70s. So it's probably that. Did you know that she still, even after she had that accident and she was waiting on the ambulance, she said that she wanted the show to go on and she laid there and watched the film that in her mirror, in her little compact mirror. that that cracked me up because I'm like, yep, that sounds about like her. She's a strong lady. Yeah, Sarah's probably lied to everybody. I agree. He loves himself too much. How are you, Tracy? Um, yeah, I did too. My pendulum said that Sophie was her source. Do you think she was heavily medicated? Yeah, I do think that, Margie. Yeah, that was horrible. So what I was wanting to ask also is oh, I had so many things to ask. I was trying to think. Sorry, let me. It was right before I started the live. I'm like, I'm gonna ask that, and I forgot. So yeah, Prince William is in charge, and it did say that he won't be. Well, will Harry come back to the royal family? We all think he will, but will he be coming back to live with the royal family? That is going to yes. Look at that. Will it be with Megan? Will it be with Megan? And that's going to no. I mean, it's the last time when I saw them together, and you guys probably think the same. I know a lot of you do. He looked miserable, didn't he? At that thing. Also, um, did you guys see um Mystical Fortunes when she did that reading about Harry and you and Aid and all that? honestly, when she did that, then my thoughts were just, this is evil. This is that Harry, because why would another charity ask him to be a member when so many charities have dropped him? What do you guys think? So many other charities dropped him, and yet they see, I didn't even know that till I watched her video. I didn't know that there was a video out about the UN AIDS or something, and so many people have dropped him. H will give up his title as a deal to come back to the family. Yeah, I think so. Gosh, there are so many deals that need to be made. Live in a closet. Oh yeah, yeah. He always gets the one less sausage, doesn't he? He's I don't know. He creeps me out now. He always did. I never did like him, but when he and Megan got married, I was happy for him, and I wanted them to have success and everything. And then everybody knows the story after that. So, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people were happy for him, finally to find a wife. But he looked he looked miserable at his wedding as well. So, I just think there's something is odd. I just want to ask, is Harry evil? Let's just ask, is Harry evil? Is he an evil person? And that is going to yes. Look at that. Okay. Um is is this UN AIDS, um what is it, helping people with HIV and all that, I think. Is that a good organization? Is it a look at that? Going to know. So that is telling me that the money isn't going to help the people. That's what it that's what that tells me. And how about all them oh, I know what I was going to tell you guys. So, did you see the new movie? It's not new, it's 2020. But remember The Witches by Roald Dahl? And then the other one was like in 1990 or something with Angelica Houston, remember? And uh oh yes, I agree, Tracy, aligning himself with Diana because she was supporting people with AIDS, wasn't she? Yeah, I don't want them near the Waleses either. So I just have to tell you, this is weird. And usually, I was happy. I turned it on last week to watch The Witches, and it was a 2020 movie. And anyway, I was thinking in 2020 we had COVID, and were they making movies? I didn't even know they made a movie, but or made movies at in that year. But so the Wicked Witch was Anne Hathaway, the main high witch, and uh, on this one, it creeped me out, and I had to turn it, and I'm like, this was a little kids movie, um, and they kept on saying room 666, and they said that like 3 or 4 times, and I turned it, and I told my husband, I'm like, this is a spell. and he thinks I'm a little bit odd. But I'm like, I just don't I don't like it. When they start that, you kind of know it's a spell. So someone mentioned there was a king government rep visiting Ghislaine. Ghislaine. Oh yeah, Martha. I was kind of thinking that as well. I was like, this is not. That's why all of this is like coming out, and that's what I feel. I mean, I think he's a fall guy, and I think that yeah, he might be paid off. I mean, Andrew. Oh, Margie, you saw it as well. They played Corpse Bride today. She loved it. She has seen it before. Oh yeah, yeah, I saw that. But this one, yeah, this was I couldn't watch it past that part. So I do agree that somebody is somebody say so. Ghislaine Maxwell, is she blackmailing the royal family? Please, whoa, that is going straight to yes. I mean, why is it that Harry and Meghan, as much crap as they've done, have not been nothing, his prince, nothing has been removed, and the minute when you when you deal with Ghislaine Maxwell, boom, Prince is off there. He's off the royal website. He's the public have already lynched him. Lynch mob coming. Yeah, they should tell the other names that are on that list. Yeah, I agree. Yep, Lady is a Lake. I agree. He should be glad he doesn't have to work till he drops. Ugh. There's going to be a lot more coming out about his charities. I seriously, honestly, I just can't. I couldn't get that out of my head. When I saw the video as well of UN Aid, and he was on there, and it just turned me against all those people because they are. I think it's evil. The organization, everything. I don't even think. I mean, where are they? Where are they based? What country? You know what? Where's the money going? Makes it hard to believe in any charity anymore. I agree. I was working in I was a hairdresser for 30 years. And this one lady, I used to do her hair, and she said, I think it was Bernardo's or something, that she said the money wasn't going to the charity like they said it was. So I know. Oh, thank you, Sari, for being here. Thank you. You have a good weekend. So, Princess Diana's passing. Well, that's something to think about. I'm gonna ask that, Margie, because I mean, she was famous and a lot of people knew her, so she was probably in those circles too. I don't mean as but I'm sure she knew them people, maybe not in a bad way. Let's hope. I hope it wasn't in a bad way. She's had enough said about her and everything. But anyway, is is any is this anything to do with Princess Diana's passing? And that is going to know with this thing with Andrew. And okay. Well, it was a good question anyway. What will happen to Harry's titles now? I mean, this is confusing. Will he be stripped? I seriously don't think he will, Judith, because they always get away with everything. And I do think that this thing with Andrew losing his titles, I don't I don't think that I think it's smoke and mirrors, but yeah, I'm shaking my head too. So, oh. Guys, I'm thinking about doing a because of Samhain as well, but I did this for Halloween, and tonight through tomorrow is Samhain as well. I might do a one a live stream for my members tomorrow night. That's what I was thinking. So get your thinking caps on and what you want to ask. So I guess I'll let you guys go. Thank you so much for being here. And it's nice to just chat sometimes, isn't it? I'm just glad that we can chat about, we have something in common, which is talking about the Royals. Yeah, more to you too. Have a great weekend. Okay, guys, I guess I'll let you go and I will see you on the next one.